Storytelling and Visual Narratives is one of the fundamental core course of the Master in Visual Brand Design, Service Design and Interaction Design. Storytelling has become today a fundamental design topic, and it's the ability to integrate narration into the design process in order to attract, engage and expand the user experience. This course responds to the growing needs of deliver original visual content, and we use several tools like illustration, graphic design, infographic, interface design, photography and micro-storytelling. One of the first topics is illustration, so how we can create a strong message by the use of illustration and words. You will learn how to visualize an idea and convey a strong message. This is a fundamental skill for a visual designer. You will learn how to structure a visual message by the use of several levels of detail, from poster design, where the audience have to understand everything at the first glance, to communication campaign, where you learn how to structure a message and convey a message by the use of transmedia. You will meet illustrator and photographer and try to understand how to create strong visual storytelling. You create stories and you try to represent action and story by visual images. You will meet also video maker and you try to understand how you can deal with animated images that for sure are really important for the actual communication into social media. This is part of the micro-storytelling and GIF images. Another fundamental topic is infographic, so how we can pass and access to complex information and data by the use of representation and images. Into the course and into infographic, you will learn a new language to represent data, mixing traditional language with new digitals, arts and different language that come from different fields. You will learn how to represent data, that should be social, cultural, political data, actual data, updated data, by the help of several protagonists and designers that work in infographic field. One of our teachers is Federica Fragapane. She's an independent information designer. She has worked for several companies like La Lettura, Google, BBP Science Focus, Penguin Book, United Nations. She's co-author of different infographic children's books like Planet Earth, Geopolitical Atlas of Water, and author of Stories Behind the Line. Many of her projects have an experimental approach, and she's interested in exploring the relationship between data visualization and people. Here, for example, you can see different works done from Federica. In this first project, you can see the exchange of letters between Marx and Engels. With the blue and red line, you can see the number of the letters. With the balloon on top and bottom, the blue and the red balloon, you can see the opera of the two different authors. In the middle, you can see the years, and with the line, you can see if the opera were written by the two authors together. In the second visualization, you can see the map of the pilots, you can see the waypoint and the airplane connections. Here you can relate to different data, but of course the visualization is easy and it mixes illustration with infographic. The third topic that you will approach is user experience and user scenario. You will develop basic knowledge in software prototyping and interface design and wireframes. We will give you a brief and we will ask you to think about a problem of your everyday life. Then you start to think about the interaction that you have to create with a possible app and try to find the main node of the fruition of the app. Then you will design the wireframe and the main part of user experience. Also, you will go through the visual part in order to understand the main icons and how to interact with the interface. Another topic is envision the future and future scenario. You will start to understand which are the tools that can help you to think about new service and product for the future. You will approach problem finding, critical design, design fiction in order to explore possible future, speculative and provocative scenarios. Storytelling course offer a broad overview of contents. The course for sure explains you why it's important to use the right language and the right tools in order to deliver strong narration. These visualization skills are for sure important in all the phases of the design process, from the beginning, analysis and research, for example, how to visualize the data, jumping to the concept, how to present your idea, into the design itself, how to represent your project, and at the end, how to deliver your project to the client with a really strong storytelling and presenting all your idea. The course is for sure propedeutical for our workshop. We have the workshop in identity design, in which you will work with important brand in order to deliver a communication campaign, and it's fundamental try to deliver a strong message and visualize your concept in order to present it to our clients.